Hey guys, Wrestling Rambles 89 back again with another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to Mark Henry talking about the greatness of The Rock. Now, I don't need to introduce The Rock or tell you just how great he is, and obviously it's great to see him back now at the moment too. Mark Henry's always interesting, I have to admit. Every interview I've heard of his has been interesting, whether it's his own shows or with Stone Cold, as is the case here. So I thought I'd give this a reaction, so without wasting any more time, let's get started.
Dwayne Johnson, a lot of credit for helping you out a lot when they put you in the Nation of Domination. How and what did he do to help you?
That was masterclass. I had learned how to wrestle and I had learned psychology, but I hadn't learned how to apply it in the ring. And that's something altogether different. There's never been a wrestler that was more studied than Dwayne. He was over prepared. We would talk in the car and he would have VHS tapes of matches of the people that he was going to wrestle against.
Nice.
And we used to carry a video game, Xbox, PlayStation, or something. Sega CD, whatever games, we played them games. And he would carry a VCR on the road with him. And he would watch tapes at night when he got to his room.
That's
and
good
he
stuff.
always was writing promos. And he would practice the promos on you in the car. You know, man, I just want to ask you a question. What? Well, I mean, how do you feel about, driving down to King of Prussia, New York? Well, it doesn't matter what. And I'm like, man, will you shut up? He's like, that's annoying, ain't it? Like, he would do that kind of stuff. He would practice everything. And he told me that I play too much. He said, you need to focus, man. Like, you can be good. He was like, if you concentrate on wrestling like you do video games and watching college football, you're gonna be great. And he was right. And I had to be more serious. When he came here, he didn't have two nickels to rub together. And I had an apartment in Stanford, and I told him, I was like, man, I got extra room in my apartment. You can just move in with me. And he was
really
like, man, I
generous.
don't have no money, to pay you, But I was like, look, you're going to get some money. Don't worry about it. When you get it, pay me back. So he moved in with me. I bought him a bedroom set. And about 6 months later, he got his first check. He paid me back. And we lived together for about 7 months before we both went to Memphis together. Memphis
Great
Terry,
roommate
Jerry
stories,
Lawler
I bet.
said, hey, man, I'll take them young guys so they can learn how to work on the road. And so we went down to Memphis, man, and started working and driving 5 hours and 4 hours. Like, man, what the hell? I thought we were going to fly. He was like, nah, spoiled dude, it's over. You're on the road now.
Yep.
He's like, this is what it really is. He was like, I used to do this with my dad. And that he was destined for greatness because he had already knew everything.
Yeah.
He accepted it a long time ago. I didn't know. He was
grew up
trying
a
to explain
wrestler.
it to me.
Right.
But I was in the world.
Yeah, but also sometimes when someone tries to explain something to you and you're just not ready to absorb it,
I wasn't ready.
You're just not at a level to comprehend it yet. It takes some seasoning, and then finally you go, oh, this is what they were talking about.
That's what you
Hello,
meant.
McFly. And you
There
get
we
it.
go.
Yeah.
A couple of questions here. How were you and Dwayne as far as roommates? Was it like, a neat freak and someone who's not a neat freak, or y'all get along like gangbusters? How was that?
Man, we got along real good because he put his headphones on when he went to sleep. And he would put those headphones on, he'd go to sleep, knocking on my door because I didn't set an alarm. I used to just get up when I got up. And he started, hey, man, come on, let's go work out now so we can go train. And then after training, we don't have to go work out. We have like the whole day. And I was like, oh, I hated getting up. So now I'm getting up at 6, 7 o'clock with him
I
going
know
to
the
the
feeling.
gym. And it was the best shape I had ever been in. Like, he was like, hey, man, they're gonna bring you into the nation. Like, I've been talking to Vince about you being like the muscle for me. And I was like, man, I don't want to be the muscle for you. That's how stupid I was.
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, I was stupid, man. I don't want to be the muscle for you. I want to be my own guy. I want to do this. And then he's like, look, man,
Trying to give you
you're going to be
wrong.
on TV.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like help you out, and
My God.
just stupid. And
That's great.
we got to
At least
we got
Henry
to the
acknowledges
building, and Ron said, "Look, all you got to do is keep your mouth shut and do what I ask you to do, and you're gonna be all right." And there's never been truer words. Now, a lot of people think that Dwayne was the one that came up with the know your role and shut your mouth.
Yep.
That was Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons was the one that was like, listen, you need to know your role. And, if you can shut your mouth, and Dwayne took that and said, boom. And it was one of the things that helped him. So it's like all of us were benefiting from working with Ron. And if you saw me during that time of the nation, I was a carbon copy of Ron Simmons. I did everything he did in the ring. I wrestled exactly like Ron Simmons. And then Ron said, look, you can't do exactly what I do. Stop stealing my stuff. He was like, you need to come up with your own identity.
Gimmick
And,
infringement.
so it was like masterclass. Godfather and Billy Gunn used to go to the ring with me, and they helped me. They showed me like how to come up with my own thing. And man, then it's just like.
That's really good stuff. Yeah, the Nation of Domination were a really good group full of great guys. As Mark Henry said, it turns out it helped everyone who was in that group. Mark Henry dropping the knowledge in a way. I obviously have no way of proving it's true, but that those phrases came from Ron Simmons originally and Rock picked it up. That's pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, Mark Henry helped The Rock out at the start when he had no money, and Rock not only paid it back, but even though Mark Henry acknowledges being stupid about it, then Rock more than repaid it, trying to get Mark Henry on TV. And it's good that Mark Henry now he's far away from that. He's obviously got a ton of experience in wrestling, and even though he's pretty much retired, I think officially, in fact, then now he can give the props, he can recognize and admit his mistakes, which is always good. But yeah, that's always interesting. I always like hearing stuff about The Rock from other people instead of some made-up phony version that's on stuff like Young Rock, which by all accounts was terrible. So I thought I'd give it a reaction, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So yeah, thank you so much as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an upload. I upload new videos every single day. This is Wrestling Rambles 89, signing off.